everybody. Welcome back to the Good Enough Gaming Podcast. As always, I'm Kyle, your host, joined by Jordan, Daryl, and Trevor. We're here to fuck shit up. Today's episode is entitled, I'm Back in the Harrogath Groove.
I'm back in the Harrogath Groove. There we go.
Yeah. Well, gamers, Blizzard Activision has done it again. They have released more DLC for games that never seem to run out of content and things to do. It's almost as if they know when you're about to move on, and then they rope you back in. Surprisingly, this includes Diablo II Resurrected DLC. After 20 years of this game existing and 5-year-old release of Resurrected, the game has a brand new playable class in the Warlock, and this is the same class that's also going to be available for Diablo IV come April. How has this been received by purists? What effect will this have on games out there now that have seen the resurgence of players for simple yet impactful DLC? This is what we're looking at today. So Warlock in, perk those ears up as we have summoned our best effort here. Try and figure out what this spells out for the future of DLC in games. So funny enough, we was it like a week or two ago, we had talked about the big Blizzard announcement and what we were looking forward to it. And it fucking turned out that it was Diablo DLC for both Diablo 2 Resurrected and Diablo 4. Now,
I knew it was coming for 4.
We all knew that.
Confirmed.
Yes. Now they did my boy Diablo 3 a little bit dirty here.
Yeah,
but
Diablo 3 is dead.
Yeah.
It's the middle child of this.
It is. But Diablo 2, they not only announced the new class in the Warlock, but they dropped it.
They shadow dropped it
immediately.
Yeah,
and I bought it
immediately.
So I've been playing that on and off. My Warlock is about level 30-ish right now because life and time.
Slow playing it.
Yeah, so the DLC came out February 11th. Was it earlier this week? Somebody already hit 99 on the ladder.
Which crazy.
Yes. Well, yeah, they reset ladder, and of course it's the who was going to be the first of the first, right?
The ladder reset, and Mr. Llama, the
who helped develop the character,
essentially.
So he doesn't get a plaque for that.
Yeah,
they even said that they were. And then there was a 99 hardcore.
Oh yeah,
what?
Of course.
Oh man,
people are crazy.
People are nuts, and y'all are crazy.
Good
for like a 30-year-old game too.
It's just so cool to see. Like Blizzard, I mean, has infinite money. Like Blizzard Blizzard Activision, right, and WoW and Call of Duty, just the pool of money they have. They're like, why not? Like people still play Resurrected.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people still refer to it when they're talking about Diablo 4, about how to fix things and do stuff like that, right? Like Diablo 2 is kind of like the pinnacle. Like this is what we want to base everything off of because this was kind of the best thing at the time.
Which is crazy. Like that's crazy to me though, because when I was even writing the intro, I was like, "Wait, when did Resurrected come out?"
Like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it's already been 5, which is crazy.
2021.
Yeah,
was like the release, and I was like, "This is bonkers! Like, how the hell is this still getting DLC?"
Yeah,
but also I love it because
and that was the big thing too. They had always said they were never going to be able to remaster Resurrected just because of the way it was programmed and all that stuff. Right. And so I think that was part of like the 20th anniversary or whatever of Diablo, right? And so now at 25, they're like, "Oh, let's do something else."
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, let's just put in a new class.
Fuck it,
let's drop one in. Why not?
After 20 years.
Now, I have a question for you two, as like Diablo 2
purists,
like purists and enthusiasts and everything else. Was the introduction of this new class did it feel dirty? Was it weird?
No,
it was weird.
It was surprising.
It was surprising and uncomfortable because Diablo 2, I fire it up. It's like, all right, I'm gonna roll assassin this time. I'm gonna roll. Let's be honest, I'm not rolling assassin. I'm rolling a paladin or a Javazon.
Yeah,
and this was there's a
new man.
New man in this. This. Where's my cube?
Oh, it's way over here.
Is now no longer accurate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's original.
It's OG.
Yeah, it's OG. Yeah.
It's OG accurate.
It was a breath of fresh air and brought a whole new enjoyment of the game to me, because not only did they make changes with the new class, they updated some items. So like daggers now have Warlock modifiers on it, or have the potential for it.
Yeah.
Like you never pick up daggers before. Now I'm picking up like white daggers from the ground, trying to find something that gives me more skills. And also the Warlock, because he like levitates the item, he can hold a two-handed weapon in one hand
and have a shield
or a tome, which is
that's
so really
crazy.
It really twists a lot of the like original builds people would use, where we're like, well, we don't use this item is essentially useless because it uses both of your hands, because it's better to have two one-handed things.
I see. Yeah.
And so it really like breaks a lot of those where they're like, oh, these items that are really cool that no one ever uses are now like viable again.
They're usable.
Right, yeah, you can use them.
And then the big thing too, honestly, is like they really looked at what Path of Exile is doing, and as well, there's also Project Diablo 2, which is like the super modified, hacked version of Diablo. That's
like a fan made thing.
It's been running in the background for the last 20 years.
Oh, really?
And
Wow. Okay.
A lot of what they have done has also translated into what Path of Exile is doing. And so they took a lot of that to make a lot of new like end game content and just some ways to like change how you play towards the end of the game, just to expand on the experience, where it's like, oh shit, we're not just doing the exact same thing over and over again. And like they just took the opportunity to really like kind of tweak and make some really cool changes, which I thought was cool.
And on top of that, they made a lot of like community suggestion adjustments. Like your stash now has a gems tab, so you can and it sorts them by quality too.
Okay,
very much a Path of Exile thing, right? Where they're like,
and it has a cube. Like once you get your Harrogath cube, it has it just in the tab. So you don't have to go back and forth between your bags and stuff. Same thing with ruins. It organizes for them. It organizes them for you. It sorts them by number from L to Zod.
Yeah. And yeah, you can just take them out one at a time. Like it's just these like little tweaks. And then they made some like extra Uber bosses and stuff like that. But once again, the fucking cinematic.
Yup.
Okay, aside from like the shit Warcraft movie, which we do not speak of, why has like the Blizzard people not made some sort of a movie?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Or like an animated series.
Their cinematics are
so good.
Yeah.
So good. Like every single one of them. I still go back and watch them now.
Yeah.
It's one of those unskippable things.
Amazon Prime, you seem to be the video game place.
Yeah, talk to the Blizzard people.
Talk to the Blizzard people.
There's no way that an animated World of Warcraft or Diablo or
slap.
like anything of that nature, anything of their IPs that they own, that wouldn't be successful in an animated.
We don't need it to be live action.
No.
Like it doesn't have
in
to.
fact, I strongly encourge against that.
Yeah.
I'm still really mad they wouldn't let me try on the armor the one time they were here for the Calgary Comic Expo. Sons of bitches.
Just don't write it like shit.
Yeah.
Don't do whatever you did with the Warcraft movie.
No. Just
it was terrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
But people went and saw it just based off of the
super
because it was Warcraft. Yeah. So the Warlock, I'll from what I've experienced so far, the Warlock has like three sort of the skill tabs is like a fire chaos tab, an eldritch tab, and then like a summoning one. And people have already found out that like if it's a demon, you can
like bring it back. It's like it's like pseudo necromancer stuff.
Oh yeah.
But you can control demons. And some people are like, oh yeah, I just mind controlled the one of the Act 5 elites with this like badass aura, and you just keep that. I was like,
that's crazy.
Like, it took them days to figure this out.
Wow.
Days. And they're like, oh no, we can do this better.
Yeah.
And
there will be tweaks coming. There's things where they're like, even with the developers, like they even, they talked with all the different streamers who like literally play this game day in and day out,
nonstop,
tried to get as much as they could, and they were just like, we never really tested that. Like there's just no time or no one thought of it.
I feel like that happens with all Diablo content. Like even for D3 and D4,
didn't expect that.
Yeah, like whenever they had a new expansion or a new character class, it was like, oh well, that's broken as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like,
oops.
That will be patched soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just par for the course for this franchise, it seems.
Also cool with this. Cool. Is the voice actor voicing the Warlock is Raul Cooley,
Yeah,
Super
he's going hard into video games right now. I don't know
because what he's had this like Diablo 2 Resurrected. He voiced.
He's doing.
What is he? 'Cause there's been a couple big things.
He's in like a 16-bit Warhammer like Space Marine game.
Yes, and he's going to be part of the kind of the Warhammer universe going forward. It seems.
And then the big one for him is Saros that's coming out.
Yes.
I think next month.
Is that the sequel to?
It's not a sequel. It's like a spiritual successor to Returnal.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they were like directly.
I mean, who knows? We haven't played it yet. It could very well be in the same universe as Returnal, but it's from Housemarque, the studio that made that game. So he voices the main character in that. That game looks fucking insanely good. So yeah, I was surprised to see him be a warlock in a 20-year-old 20-year-old game. Like,
Needs voice acting.
Cool.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
He was in Love, Death, and Robots.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, but like a bunch of different acting and voice acting stuff. So
yeah,
like he's getting a lot more attention, and that's great because we love nerdy people doing acting shit because then they do it right.
Yes,
you can't have Ben Starr and Troy Baker voice every role in video games.
Got to throw Matt Mercer in there every once in a while, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we should get Chris Pratt to voice the
Oh God!
Oh, fuck out of here!
Don't let him enter the space. He has enough work.
If he's in anything,
just gonna voice every character in the next Smash Bros.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a Tyler Perry movie. It's just Chris Pratt is Super Smash Bros.
Chris Pratt is Diablo.
Oh God!
So I was a little sad that they didn't add any new like locations. I was hoping that maybe there would be like
Act 6,
even like a short Act 6 or something.
They like with they added like the World Stones or whatever the hell they're called. So now you can terrorize
World
like
Stones.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what they're called. So now instead of what they had the rotating terrorize system. So like one area would terrorize like once an hour.
And you get like buffed monsters.
So the monsters. So it helps with leveling. What it really did was it fixed the how do I get my character to level 99 problem. Because in old Diablo, it was rough.
Yeah.
Speeds things up a little bit.
But they added the stones now where you can essentially terrorize an entire act. So instead of what it does is it kind of lets you do that. So instead of running, say, dungeons or rifts in Diablo 3 or 4, it kind of like allows you to do that to like up the difficulty because it matches to your level somewhat.
Yeah, like your level plus
2 or something like that. So it really just kind of gives you that option to like make things harder, make things more difficult. Like there's some extra tweaks of monsters that are in there now. So it really just like opens up a little bit more end game versus just like I'm just going to do the same thing over and over again.
So it's kind of like Borderlands with like their chaos
a little bit
meter or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other side of things is Diablo 4, which, not only is getting the Warlock class after it got the Paladin class.
Yes. It's getting both, right? Yeah.
They have revamped the skill tree entirely.
Yeah, it looks
thank God.
I haven't looked at it yet. Have you guys actually looked at like the preview of it?
I've looked at some pictures and it just branches out more where it seems like instead of just being like pick your, get to section 2, pick a skill and then buff that skill. Where like with the builds, it was just like, okay, pick the one thing, add all of the extra points into this buff, move to the next thing. Where now it seems like there's like 2 or 3 chains off of each of those, so it might
it's facilitating more of the like random roll gear components, so it's trying to get rid of some of the random roll things where it's like allowing you to put like I want crit chance, so I'm gonna put this in a crit chance, like from what I gathered.
I see,
just in my
because it seemed like
overview.
It seemed like they were adjusting a lot of the like passives skills.
Right.
Yeah. I think just opening it up because right now it's just like, well, if you play each of these classes, it's like aside from maybe 2 different types of builds, most were like, here's the S tier build for this character. Mm-hmm. Everyone's running the exact same thing, doing the exact same thing.
What's the meta build?
Whereas like back with like Diablo, it's like, okay, well, I can build a Javazon, I can build a Bozon. Like, yes, they're good for different things, but like within their skill trees, there's like 2 or 3 different versions of each one that are still very, very good. It's just how do you like to play? Whereas like felt like Diablo 4 kind of like shoehorns you into like, this is the best thing. It's the only thing that works. Do this build, find this gear.
Yeah. Go. Update 3, you have to use this meta. Otherwise you're going to be
this skill's broken now.
Yeah, this got nerfed. And so you can't use this one anymore or like whatever.
I mean, if you want to make things broken and just let people like let it fly, man. Like that's kind of what the way I look at it is rather than having one build, you know, just let people have some fucking fun with it.
Well, it's just got to be viable. Like that's the issue with Diablo 4.
That's my point.
On Torment 4, in order to be successful, like you have to be able to kill things, and so you have to sort of maximize the potential or like align things appropriately so that your skills is actually going to hit super hard. And it's usually gear like reliant.
Right.
It would be nice if the game sort of steered itself into like I'm farming my ancestral uniques and whatever. Like if I get a certain piece of gear, if I equip that, then this build makes sense. Or if I have this piece of gear, then this build makes sense. And so like if you're honing for that one piece for this one build and you can never get it, then it's like fucked.
Yeah,
but I can go do this other thing very easily. It should be an easy switch, which I hope this skill tree
just
does
helps along a little bit. Yeah,
just bridge that gap.
Now, I was doing some reading on like
wow, you can read
very slowly.
We're so proud of you.
It's a revelation.
There's sort of like two camps that were complaining about or that were talking about the Warlock, especially in Diablo 2. One was like, it's overpowered, like complaining about it.
Everything always comes overpowered
new
at the
class
start.
is overpowered,
and everybody else is like, shut the fuck up. We just got a new class to Diablo for the first time.
Yeah,
in how many years?
Yeah, why are you?
And like the Warlock is a bit of like a face roll. Like I have felt quite powerful just with like a couple things.
I mean,
but
there's so many updates where like whether they didn't consider some of the math and stuff. Like one of the previous updates to Jordan's kicking the table. One of the previous updates when they added, they've for ladder, they've added rune words. They've done some very minor things.
Yeah.
There was like the assassin rune word mosaic.
Yeah.
You could get that twice, and because of the way that some of the random rolls on it worked, and if you buffed it, essentially you were just an exploding character constantly, and it was like insanely broken. And then with this update, they fixed it. But like for a long time, like people some people were like, oh, this is you break the game, or they refuse to use it. But it's just like this happens with literally every game.
Yeah,
every
because
class
one,
that comes out,
it's overpowered because they kind of want you to use it. So it's like, hey, maybe buy the $20 thing and you can have this overpowered character.
Yes.
But also, like you said, you never know what the fuck, you can get 20 people to develop it, and then 1 million people are going to play it in 1 million ways, find how broken it is, and then tell you.
Exactly.
So you're going to have to dial it in after. I mean, there's been so many updates to Diablo, even when we played originally, that they were tweaking the synergies and things, because it's like, this is,
I remember when they introduced that.
So broken, right? Like this combo of skills is so broken that it just like rolls everything.
Yeah.
So
like I remember with Diablo 4 when they introduced, I'm just gonna call them the Power Ranger class, because there was
Spiritborn.
Like that was,
we treated them like Power Rangers.
But like when they introduced that class, it was the same thing. It was broken as fuck, and
because it was the new class.
Everywhere you went, everybody was using Spiritborn in some capacity.
Yes.
And it's just like,
it's no different than what on the other side of the Blizzard Activision wall is like every time Warzone got updated with Activision, some new gun that you had to pay for or get the season's pass for, it was broken as fuck.
That's true.
It was a fucking laser beam every time. Yeah. Stupid.
But the funny thing is that with Diablo 2, there's still classes, even like the old classes are still broken, aside from like, the Mosaic Assassin or that sort of thing.
There's still builds.
There's still things that are like face roll if you get the right gear.
Yeah.
Which it should be. Yeah. Especially for Diablo 2.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that with games like this though. Like if I get a very specific gear set, and as soon as I get that final piece, it's like the Thanos with the fucking stones, and I just start mopping everything after that.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
The big balance with that is that in Diablo 2, it's like a lot of those items sometimes take many hours to find.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
it's not I played on a Tuesday and I found it. It's like, no, you either had to like build up gear to trade for it, or you had to put in your 100+ hours
to find it.
So you earned it. Have fun. Go destroy everything.
Point of the game.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't see
the problem here.
I don't see what the
I don't see the big
argument
deal,
is.
especially when the game is built seasonally overall.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, with like the ladder stuff.
Yeah.
So like you have your ladders, and then you have actual seasons in 3 and 4, where it's like make your super insane character do all the things, collect what you need to for the season, and then like you kind of just let them ride off into the sunset because you move on to at the next season.
Yeah,
right.
It's like, who cares if I got the most powerful thing ever and I'm just ripping
because now it's gone.
Shot Lilith. Who cares?
Yeah,
Now
it's gonna disappear.
We're gonna do it all again.
Start again. Yeah.
It keeps you coming back, right? Because it's like, oh shit, I couldn't get that final piece in last season.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if I can grind it out and get it this time, right?
Exactly.
Like, there's a lot of streamers out there where that's literally their job, and that's what they enjoy doing, is trying to like grind it out to get these pieces. So yeah, I don't see what the fucking argument is.
I don't
get it.
So, instead of arguing, I want to take a break, because the second half we're gonna get speculative on some like hopes and dreams and some wants.
I've got a list.
None of the lists will come to fruition.
No, it won't.
You never know. It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
But before that, I do want to take a little segment break, and this week it is the jukebox. Trevor, take it away.
Good enough.
Jukebox.
All right. Welcome to this week's episode of the Jukebox, where we talk about our nerdy musical sources. So, like us here, we're up in Canada. We've hit the fake spring, still winter cycle.
Yeah.
False spring.
And, sometimes you got to like overcome that with some happiness. This time we're going to lean into the sadness. We're going to lean right in to get us through. We're going to,
Trevor's trying to depress us here.
Sad out the raining bus window look, whatever you want to call that.
Toaster bath central.
Oh, not that. Not close. Getting close. So we're going, the theme of this one's, it's a little bit divorced dad rock. Once I looked through it again, I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty heavy on this. But this is by far one of my favorite MCU movies. Favorite Marvel movies pre-MCU.
Oh.
This is 2004's The Punisher.
I was gonna say Punisher?
This is The Punisher. With Thomas Jane as Frank Castle, John Travolta as Howard Saint.
Good soundtrack.
Great movie. Honestly, I really like the movie. It still holds up. It was dark.
It was good. It was a good Punisher
gritty.
movie.
It's a good Punisher movie.
Yeah.
And this one, like, you just lean in. You've got, Drowning Pool, Puddle of Mud, Into the Stone Age, Seether with Amy Lee, if you want to get real sad. Just a great soundtrack. Once again, licensed music, fantastic soundtrack. Couple weird ones in there, but
Divorced dad rock
through and through.
Yeah.
All just a little bit sad. Just get through those wintertime blues until the spring hits.
Great soundtrack.
Bring back action movies with licensed music.
I want licensed music in everything.
Like,
to
bring
be
that
honest.
shit back.
Give me
Bring
good,
it back.
Well, I should say,
Good licensed.
Good
licensed music.
Yes.
Not just some underground bullshit that you think is going to be the next like TikTok trending song.
I don't need Lil Uzi Vert and fucking Fetty Wap or whatever the fuck. Like,
I don't. Yeah.
If they've got little in their name, don't put it on the soundtrack.
Yeah, I know.
Even Bow Wow has graduated, everybody. It's time.
It's time to move on.
An upgrade, yeah. That's a great pick.
Punisher soundtrack,
2004. It's just a great movie.
Yeah.
They blow up so many cars in that movie.
Yeah.
So
do you
many.
remember him putting the grenade?
Yeah, he's got to hold a grenade, and the kid is
grenade out.
It's the dude from what's his name from Star Wars, isn't it? The guy that plays Anakin, he's in that movie too.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Will
remember.
Patton from Remember the Titans. Like, there's so many good actors in this movie.
There's that's Kevin Nash is in there from WWE. That was like
he's the Russian. Yeah, he's the Russian.
Like blonde.
He's the Russian.
That fight scene in the apartment
is good. It's
great.
good. This is one of those moments where the WWE star actually didn't detract from the movie.
It's rare.
He elevated the scene a little bit.
You named one wrestler.
How dare you? Yeah, Ben Foster. Yeah, there's so many. John Panette, the comedians in that one. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Might have to find that somewhere and rewatch it. It's been a long time since I watched it.
It's a good, just blow it up action movie. So
if that wasn't a tangent, that was
I like
perfect.
it.
Trevor.
You're welcome.
I like it.
Big Diesel, Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Good pick.
New World Order.
He's a fan of the show.
Yeah.
For the second half of things, to bring it back here, I wanted to get more on the speculative side. I wanted to look at what Blizzard Activision did here and how we could maybe, what might show up in the future. What could potentially drop that would have our jaws drop?
So we're talking like DLCs for old games.
Yes.
And just to speculate, we're talking like, it doesn't matter if this is an N64 cartridge. Somehow, magically, it's getting
There's no
DLC.
logic into these picks.
That's fair.
There's no logic here, Jordan.
No,
That's fine.
100%.
I just want to make sure for the people that they know it's like, obviously you can't get DLC to your Super Nintendo.
I want a shadow drop. I want a press release that comes out and it's like, today is this.
Yes.
That's all we care about.
I do have a good one to kick off.
All right.
Because we're in this huge, whatever it is, Blizzard Activision anniversary year. They crushed it. They added stuff to Overwatch. They've done Diablo 2. Yeah. So part of my wish list is that they have to fix the Warcraft 3 Reforged. So first they just fix it.
Broken.
Fix it and make it work. Yeah. Then what you do is you take all of the new factions and things that we have expanded upon in the World of Warcraft universe, and you bring those into new factions in Warcraft 3. So for the Alliance, you could get a Dwarves and Gnome class, the Pandaren, possibly.
I mean, they do kind of show up.
They've got characters, like they have heroes. But I'm talking taking like, you've got like the Tauren villages.
Such a good idea.
You could bring those in as an entire Tauren like race, as a playable class, and then for the Horde you can get trolls and goblins as a class, Tauren or Blood Elves as like a specific whole class with its own group of characters and heroes.
Like side stories.
My favorite thing about all of this is you've broken Daryl's brain.
This is such a good idea.
We spent the last 20 years expanding on the Warcraft universe.
Dragon King, you have like all this stuff now that's in there. Like,
great idea.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so good.
Bring me back
here first.
Royalties.
If this comes out,
royalties. All right, I got another one that I think Daryl will also agree on is I need like an epilogue expansion or something for Batman Arkham Knight. Whether it's there were rumors that Robin was going to have like a spin-off story after the events of Arkham Knight. Like, I'd be okay with that. Like him and Nightwing maybe having like a buddy cop sort of thing going on. Or like, I mean, do we want to mention that Suicide Squad's canon? I don't know.
But get him out of here.
But like, I want to know.
No, we don't.
But like, I want to know what the events were from Arkham Knight to Suicide Squad. Like, what was Batman doing in that time frame? Like, give us another story.
If they want an easy one, they can just do a Dead Parent prequel. I mean, that one always goes good, right? Like,
this just goes well.
We've seen enough of that, Trevor.
Because they kind of had those like mini episode things at the end of the game.
Yeah, like
post content.
Hood.
Red Hood has the like one mission where you have to be very like covert and sneaky in the warehouse building and take everybody out. And I know this because I was very excited and I played everything to do with Red Hood. So I agree with you, and I would say it would be really fun to lean into all of those characters, and that's kind of what I was hoping with Gotham Knights was it was just going to be that sort of spiritual successor.
Yeah.
I still really enjoyed that
Still
game.
played the fuck out of that game.
I still really liked that game.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, I was thinking Suicide Squad, not Gotham Knights.
Yeah, no, Suicide Squad
Gotham
is
Knights
booty cheeks.
did get like review bombed.
Oh yeah,
it did.
Yeah.
It did get a lot worse reviews, and I think
it's
not
warranted all the way.
No, there was some stuff, yes, but there, like, I don't think it got the justice it deserved in many other regards. But anyways,
no, I agree.
I agree with you. I think it would be wicked to be able to play the Bat Family a little bit. And honestly, if we're going to do it, like the first one, logically, it should be Nightwing. Like
it should. Yep.
It should
100%.
be Nightwing that gets the first sort of DLC major. Like, send me to Bloodhaven, just like you go do in the comic books. Let me look after that area. That would be amazing. I agree. That would be so sick.
Yeah. Sign me up. Take all my money.
God, these are good ideas.
So many.
All right, I'm gonna throw another one if nobody else is ready. This is a newer one, so like maybe it's a little bit cheating, but I've beat Yote, Ghost of Yote. You've beaten it as well.
I'm close. I haven't yet. I've been busy.
So I'm not gonna spoil anything in there, but I want a Ghost of Tsushima epilogue, but I want it to be like Old Man Logan.
Oh,
I want it to be Old Man Jinsakai. Like, he's retired. He's living on a farmstead by himself. He's hung up the sword. He's hung up the mask. And then all of a sudden, somebody comes knocking on the door and they know who he is and what he's done. And then it's like, it just fucking goes chaos after that.
It's
one more ride.
Great grandfather.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Two
completely different ends of Japan.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Somehow
That's
we'll make
fine.
it make sense.
But I thought that would be very cool. And like, it doesn't even need to be open worlds. Like, just make it a focused narrative, like 8 to 10 hour experience.
Just DLC.
Yeah. And I would be all over that.
While we're on that, because I haven't been playing that game right now, did anyone else walk around the entire rim of Mount Yotai and find the sword and the thing? I was like, wow,
Sure have.
what a nice touch.
Yep.
So nice.
The shrine down in the middle. I was like, wow, this is very cool.
Yeah.
One that I thought would be fun for us, I was thinking of games. I was like, what would be a game that could add 4-player co-op and somehow bring people back? And this is like a game that is considered like an amazing game. What if they had a DLC to make Portal 2 4-player co-op?
The fuckery.
Yes.
Chaos.
The puzzles would be so hard.
Yes.
But if you could get like, whether it's the 4 robots running around or like fucking make them customizable and make them earn skins and shit. I don't care. It's
Portal
Valve. Let you buy
DLC.
Let you buy skins, loot boxes.
That would be really funny, actually.
Oh man.
Like, same thing, just a classic. And it's a pretty simple game. Like, when you go back and look at it, like there's not a lot of graphically going on. It's just this like Portal engine that's you have fun shenanigans night, 4-player co-op.
Yeah, not my kind of game, but 4-player.
4-player would be. I would dabble.
You could convince me.
Yeah.
I only had one, and that's because I more treated this as Diablo 2 brought something in to their game to prep for the newer title.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So all I could think was, give me some new characters in Injustice 2 so that I can prepare for
God,
Injustice 3.
That would be pretty sick, though.
Give me, I haven't played this game in years. I could easily go back.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so good.
We would lose you for weeks.
Yes.
Is that not what CD Projekt Red is doing with The Witcher? Are they not adding this like new DLC to a 10-year-old game to kind of like bring people back to bridge into Witcher 4?
Yeah,
like,
they're doing that too.
Fucking genius marketing move, by the way. Because you're going to get people who either didn't play it, who just go buy all of Witcher 3, so you're getting sales.
Yeah.
Then everyone else who's going to come back and buy the DLC, and you're getting sales. And then you're going to get Witcher 4.
Well, like the engine's already there.
Yeah.
Like, you've got the game engine, you've got all the assets, you've got the game worlds, if it's, set in the same like region.
Just adding story missions and whatnot. Yeah.
Such an easy thing.
On Daryl's note.
Oh, Daryl. So good.
I know.
I mean, Capcom, like, Capcom already did this where they released like the fighting collection.
Oh yeah.
But if they had released extra characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 2,
Yeah,
of course.
Within that,
yes.
I mean, I don't want to like they did announce their like side scroller like collection that's coming out.
Yeah.
But like I look at it,
it gets lost in the sea of the fact that like every company is doing that right now, right?
There's a He-Man one coming out.
We saw the He-Man one. There's the Marvel ones. But that's the thing. It's the choose your flavor of nostalgia.
Correct. Yeah.
If it was a remaster of Maximum Carnage and Separation Anxiety, I would play it.
Yeah.
It's just a up-res or something.
It's just a port.
Yeah, I'm sad that
it's the Nintendo
Apocalypse wasn't a part of that collection. Like to me, that's a.
But they did release the original X-Men arcade game.
Yeah, which is cool.
But I mean, realistically, it reminds me of what Nintendo does. We're like, well, we've got the emulators to our own games here. Let's just release them for $20 or something like that, right? It's like, okay,
you can go download this for free if you know how to use the internet. Or
pay us $20,
$30.
Honestly, like I'm gonna piggyback on Kyle's. The Marvel versus Capcom thing is interesting because honestly, they could have even just taken some of the new characters from the rosters of 3 or Infinite. Like Infinite was a terrible game.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
But like just pull some of the characters that they introduced in that and just down res them. You know, to
just a couple extra pixels.
Yeah, just pixelize
fewer
them,
pixels,
you know?
not extra pixels, less pixels.
Less pixels. But like that would
de-pixeled you.
Sounds dirty.
It sounds so dirty,
Feels like I need to sign a waiver for that.
Feel dirty.
But like that, I think that would have been really cool, you know, because then you kind of already have like a baseline of assets, and then you can just kind of like work off of that. And this is coming from people that do not develop games.
We have no fucking idea what we're
press the button. Just press the button.
Just wave the magical wand and make it happen.
I mean, there's literally a weapon. There's literally a weapon in Ratchet and Clank where you shoot people and they turn into pixelized versions of themselves. It can't be that hard.
Can't be that.
It happens in the Digimon game.
Yeah, right.
So, is there any DLCs that you like are based on our magical properties here? Are there any DLCs that you think should be shadow dropped? Something that like pie in the sky dream you have for your own favorite game? What do you think?
Yeah, I want to hear from the people on this one.
I do, because
I have some old ones too. Like
let's rapid fire because I still got lots.
I've got
on
so
my list,
many.
so let's,
if we could get
I'm not creative this way.
If we could get an SSX remake with additional content, sort of like what Tony Hawk did, I'd be back on that franchise immediately.
No question. Yeah, no question. Easy answer for me, obviously, Mega Man. You know, like a Mega Man X expansion would be awesome.
A Mega Man X expansion?
Yeah. Because they... Yeah, that was a good one.
That was good. That was actually good.
Because like in the first game, there's a character named Vile who you fight like 2 or 3 times throughout the story, and he's such a cool character, and he's got a really like very sad backstory.
He just keeps coming back.
Born in a test tube.
Yeah, and it's like it would actually be really cool to have.
This is why you listen to this podcast, by the
way. It would be cool though to have like to have a story like where you play as Vile and you kind of go through his story of like what happened to him and stuff. I think that would be super cool. And then I've got Infamous.
Oh yeah, that whole franchise just needs to come back. That's all.
They really need to bring that back.
Franchise. I would love more content.
Wasn't that Sucker Punch though?
Yes.
They're busy.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but they might, ignore samurais for a little bit now.
Yeah,
you never know.
StarCraft. I mean, we're talking Blizzards. Bring me back some StarCraft expansions, man.
StarCraft we have
StarCraft 3.
We have our fingers crossed for that hero shooter that Ghost, essentially StarCraft Ghost.
It could be like passion projected by somebody. It has to be
somebody could step in to do something, but like. In StarCraft 2, the Xel'Naga takes such a frontal focus in the story. Bring them in as a fucking class. Like let us use them as a race. Like that would be insane to be able to play as them in skirmishes and stuff. Like that'd be so cool.
Yeah. What else I have? I'd add more stuff to Astrobot. So whether you're going to bring in more more Sony sales references or just more levels that are dedicated to like a Sony character. So I had like a Tsushima or like Cloud like sword level, right? In the same way that you got like Nathan Drake's like popper gun or something.
Okay, yeah.
Spider-Man web swinging.
Yes.
Or like Gran Turismo driving, which then leads into the Astrobot race car sim game.
Perfect way to like bring back
Sackboy racing.
Yeah, kart racer, man.
Yeah, race Sackboy or something in like a Gran Turismo level.
Would be so
That'd
be
really funny.
Like buddies, like Mario and Luigi and
stuff. Oh fuck yes!
Sackboy.
Just high-fiving. Yeah. Oh my god,
so good.
I've never wanted something more in my life. The other one too, because we get this a little bit only if you play PC and you can do mods.
Right.
Baldur's Gate. So people do their custom storylines and quests and stuff in Baldur's Gate. I would love if they did on console, similar to what even like Fallout's done. Like Fallout 4, you can go into the mods center and like download mods. And you can do it on PlayStation even now too with Baldur's Gate. But you can't get like the story add-ons.
Right.
I would love to be able to get more of those like DLC stories, or just to, I mean, people asked for it, just to get a Baldur's Gate DLC.
Yes.
Of like, here it's the end of the game, now you're here, go do stuff and have like super high level combat shit.
Right.
Like I don't care if it's like Baldur's Gate Arena. Fuck it. Just like Gladiator. Just like combat scenarios, right? That would be super fun.
Yeah, I'd be
find the most broken classes and just beat the shit out of people.
Yeah, I'm in on that for sure. I mean, I've talked about it ad nauseum, but anything Bloodborne.
Just bring back Bloodborne.
Jordan's so choked about Bloodborne because the studio.
We found out recently FromSoft is the enemy here.
Yeah.
How could they?
The studio that remastered Demon Souls had proposed redoing Bloodborne 2.
And Sony approved it.
Oh my god.
FromSoft said no. I don't think I've ever heard Jordan cry before, but this was like wails. This was not like weeping.
Fuck?
Yeah.
This was like
they had to spend more money and time on Concord, okay?
If it makes you feel any better, the studio got shut down. Also wanted to do Legend of Dragoon. Which is like what I want. Because they remastered, they put it on like PS4, PS5, so you could actually play it on there.
Yeah.
And which was like a PS3 purchase as well.
Right.
Daryl's bought that game like 5 times.
Okay, I played it on every gen that I can.
Yeah.
People, it's clearly being consumed.
There's a need for it.
Where the fuck is my
remake
Legend of Dragoon DLC that's like a come out?
Legend of Dragoon 2.
Yeah, where's my
Dragoonier?
The regooning.
The Dragooner.
The Gooners.
Come on.
Rise of the Gooners.
Oh, no.
I mean, there's moments in the game.
It leans into it a little
bit. Some moments that crafted Daryl's characteristics as a child.
Oh, man. That's a good one, too.
His Google searches.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose had an effect on my life that...
I think there were a few JRPG ladies that had an effect on your life, buddy.
Oh, Daryl.
It's okay.
And they just keep doing it, too. They just keep...
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's so many good options. Like, I've got more on my list, but... yeah, I mean, Diablo has proven there's a market there for something like this, and like obviously from a company perspective, you need to weigh like the positives, negatives to the cost. But
I just want to say the cost thing is where this is the weirdest thing, because the DLC for both games to me are like oddly affordable for what Blizzard and Activision generally puts out.
For the old people for Diablo 2, they're like, well, fuck, if you're gonna pay $20 for this 25-year-old game again, go nuts, and then maybe we'll get some people to buy the whole game.
Yeah.
With Diablo 4, they're like, well, fuck, when they get in here, we're just gonna bombard them with
like
in-game ads. With in-game ads for horses and Warlock customizations that make us even more.
Well, I was just like, weird. The expansion for Diablo 2 costs less than a horse transmog
in Diablo 4.
In Diablo 4.
Yeah.
Make that make sense.
Yeah.
Like,
very odd.
It's really valuable, okay? It's rare. It's a digital asset that's so super rare.
God.
Jesus.
Man.
Okay, I think that about does it before Daryl goes on a Legend of Dragooning timeline.
Hey, we like
a man can dream.
Yeah,
a man can dream.
Poor guy. But both you two.
Yeah.
Bloodborne and Dragoon.
It's gonna happen eventually. I still believe.
The closest you're gonna get is that new FromSoft Switch 2 game.
Duskbloods.
Maybe it'll be good.
Maybe.
Fuck off. Give me Bloodborne.
You heard it here first. Fuck off. Give me Bloodborne. So I think that was good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
DLC coming soon.
It's good. You know what? Better than good. Good enough.
Good enough. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at GEG Podcast. Check out our website, goodenoughgaming.com, and write us an email about anything from our episodes or something you would like us to discuss in the future. You can also now join us on Discord on the Good Enough Gaming Discord server. We really appreciate you listening and hope you continue to join us on this epic adventure of discussing all things gaming and nerdy. Please subscribe to the Good Enough Gaming podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts or wherever else you listen to your podcasts, and rate us 5 stars so we can find more good enoughers in the process. Just remember, we might not be great, but we are good enough.